Hello everyone and welcome. It's no secret that FNAF is one of the most beloved horror franchises of all time. So today I present you the scariest fan-made FNAF games that I could find. So without further ado, here are the scariest FNAF games. Enjoy. So the first game on this list is going to be Return to Bloody Nights. This game is essentially a prequel to the first FNAF game taking place in the Fazbear family diner. The main thing is that there's two animatronics, Fazbear and Spring Bonnie, but the catch is that there's a version 1 and version 2 of these animatronics, giving you a total of 4 animatronics and also the puppet to take care of. Bloody Nights uses click-to fusion in a way that many games kind of don't. It essentially is mainly focused on timing. You pretty much have to close the door exactly when the animatronic appears at the door, which makes every single encounter with the animatronic a lot more stressful. And to top that off, the doors themselves have a cooldown. So if you close that door or close both doors and you keep them closed, they will eventually open. So if an animatronic or both animatronics are at both doors, you are pretty much screwed. And the Fazbear toward your left is just terrifying. The sounds this animatronic makes is really just nightmare fuel. Like, take a listen for yourself. I mean, if I heard that at 12 o'clock at night when I'm trying to sleep, I'm telling you right now, I am moving countries. Also, the jump scares in this game are phenomenal. The pacing, they're very quick. And they just hit really hard. So if you're looking for a FNAF game that punishes the player for making mistakes and has really good jump scares, then Return to Bloody Nights is definitely what you want to play. And also the story of Bloody Nights is really awesome because it links to the overall FNAF story. Of course, it's not canon, but it could very well pass as canon because every event in the story does relate to the canon FNAF. And I really like how they went out of the way to connect this game to the original FNAF series. It would make the likes of MatPat cry in joy. If you are an avid FNAF lore enjoyer, then there's many moments in this game where you will actually pick things out, and I'm telling you now, you will be very satisfied at the story and the overall quality of this fan FNAF game. And there's also a Sonic there's a Sonic toy in this game. Instant 10 out of 10. This next game is going to be Fazbear Nights. And if you've ever wondered what a free roam FNAF game would look and feel like, well, this game is your answer. So you have somehow found yourself inside the Freddy Fazbear Entertainment Facility. Inside this facility, you have to fend off the following animatronics: Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and the one and only Golden Freddy. The catch is that you don't have to sit in your boring office. You get to explore the whole Freddy Fazbear pizzeria. And this is in itself a absolutely just awful factor because the animatronics have been installed with a Usain Bolt modification where they can run at you at near light speeds. So to counter this, you have to run at near light speeds, and this is where Fazbear Nights becomes one of the most terrifying FNAF fan games of all time. Some of the encounters you will get in this game will absolutely make you never want to see these faces ever again. Hearing the animatronics metal thuds is an experience that I never want to encounter ever again. And the worst part about Fazbear Nights is when you run out of power. And by this stage, you probably know what's gonna happen, but let me just explain to you the sheer terror I had in my face when I saw this happen. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Everything went dark. Then I saw Freddy Fazbear, and by that point my voice box had already permanently been damaged. The thing about Fazbear Nights is that it encourages the player to explore, but at the same time it also encourages you to play the game the way it's meant to be played, and that is to just run. Most of your time playing this game will be spent running away from animatronics and potentially screaming for your life. The chases in this game are absolutely terrifying, and this game is definitely a must play for any FNAF fan. It's just an awesome game. This next game is called When the Lights Go Dim, and it's a FNAF 4 Reimagined, and the thing about this game that I love the most is it is very disturbing. The animatronics' new looks in this game are so gory. Like, each animatronic has that Springtrap look where they have a person inside the animatronic, and something about these animatronics just creep me out completely. The game is FNAF 4 in that it has the essential mechanics, going up to closets, going up to doors, listening for animatronics, yada yada yada. This game doesn't have a typical night system like most FNAF fan games. It instead has the how long you can survive for, and this is mainly how the game plays. You have to essentially survive for as long as possible, which I think is even scarier than just having a night system, because this game, there is no winning. It's just survive for as long as you can and try not to die. The animatronics are just so disturbing, and it really does add to that fear element. And then the jump scares themselves are really top notch. Like, this game has some really cool jump scares. Most of them pretty much have their face plates opening up and to reveal the true monster underneath. Really disturbing stuff. Most animatronics in this game have a time period when they attack. So most times you just will be playing for time itself. And that, I feel, makes the game a lot more nerve-wracking. You go from looking for Chica, then going to Foxy, Cupcake, just repeating this. And that is essentially how this game works. It's a really disturbing take on FNAF 4, and the designs of the animatronics mixed with the really disturbing audio, mixed with the disturbing visuals, makes this game a really it's a really interesting game. So if you have gotten this far, thank you so much. I really appreciate you making your way through the whole video. If you have enjoyed, smash a like, and if you want to see more content like this, then smash the subscribe button. Anyways, until next time, take it easy and goodbye.